Another great question is a question about the science behind neurofeedback. And yes, there is tons and tons of data about the success of neurofeedback. The science behind neurofeedback is actually called neuroplasticity. And there is a great little 2-minute video on our website. So please look at neuroplasticity. You can Google it. You can also Google anything I've told you or anything you've seen on this website. Neurofeedback goes back to the 1920s. What we found is that the brain can grow. If we did something to an arm or if we lost some functionality to our hearing, new neurons can actually grow in the brain to compensate for that loss. So what we found out is that the brain can regrow damaged brain tissue. The research goes back so far. Today, we are able to look at the brain and we can see that the brain grows with neurofeedback. It actually alters and optimizes itself, and it only grows in the direction that we guide it to grow or what it needs to grow. The brain actually knows how to heal itself. Neurofeedback just allows it to heal itself and to grow in the direction that is optimum for that brain. Some brains, through neurofeedback, go in a certain direction because that's what that brain needs. Other brains, because it needs a different direction, will grow a different way. The brain knows what it needs. Some brains need more alpha activity. And through neurofeedback, it's actually able to produce that alpha. Some brains need more beta activity. Through neurofeedback, the brain generates its own response. A doctor, someone like myself, cannot make the brain respond. We can coach it. And that's why we call ourselves the brain coach. We can't make it do anything, but we can coach it back to its best performance. So, is there research behind neurofeedback? There's tons. There's conclusive research. The other thing is you're going to find there's other methodologies that we use at the Brain Coach office. There's other methodologies that I use as your doctor of psychology that are also highly proven, highly researched. There's no experimental studies going on. We're not thinking that this works. We know that it works, and the data is there to defend it. And if you would like more research, and if you'd like to know the empirical studies, and you'd like to look them up yourself, they are available at the bottom of this website. You can find current research that proves that neurofeedback works, and other systems that we use also are very effective in the field of psychology.